Hello, welcome in everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. I was just making sure I got all of our things ready for today. I think we should be good to go. I literally just got the code not too long ago for the giveaway, so we should be good today. We should be good. But hi everyone, welcome in. Happy release day. Are we excited? Oh my goodness, I'm a little bit out of breath. I also had to let my dog back in. But we're ready to go. But welcome in. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all today. Welcome, welcome. Listening while you drive home. Enjoy. Remember, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. My friends, lurk away if you need to today. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for choosing to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. We are going to be doing something today with the pack. I can't decide if I want to build or do gameplay today, but either way, it's going to be a really fun day. So I am very, very excited. I think there's like one last thing I need to get ready and set up for today. But while we do so, how's everyone's week been? How's everyone's Thursday going today? Let's see. Let me edit this. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see. Okay, there we go. How do I spell that? Yeah, that looks it. That looks about right. All right, let me save the settings, and then we should be good for this as well. What's the time on that? Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Oh, no. It's okay. The box is empty. Very chill today. Oh, that's good. I'm reading, but here, enjoy your reading. I need to also write in my notes that I owe some sticker giveaways. I'll try to plan that for most likely Saturday and then probably next week as well, since we're already doing something kind of different with our giveaway today. So I can plan the fun sticker ones for later. So I need to write that down in my notes before I forget, because I owe you some for yesterday. I think I also owe one from earlier this year as well. But I'm glad you guys have been having a very good chill day. I've done a little bit of work. I stayed up really late last night, but for good reason, because I can share with you all that me and Jake worked very, very hard to figure this out, and we did it. Like, an epiphany must have happened for how we did this. But I found every single sword in a collectible, so I can actually share with you all what I found today and show you like the locations and everything and talk to you how that goes, because I know a lot of people like doing the collectibles and we have been talking about it. I figured it out last night. And I've already been talking to a few friends. I'm like, guys, here's how it works. I figured it out. Because no one has said anything anywhere. I was like, am I the first one to figure this out? So I'm very excited, and I'm trying to figure out a good way to share everything with everyone. But I figured that out, so we can talk about that today. And then I also was doing a few uploads today to the gallery. So I've got a sim and a build up there. I want to do building, but I don't know what I want to build. And I also would love to get back into the gameplay again, because the gameplay has been really fun. So maybe we'll kind of like think through that. Before we get started though, I would like to open up the giveaway for today. So like always, the giveaway is going to go throughout stream, and we'll pick someone at the end. Here's what you get, and here's how this is going to work. So it's for PC, Mac only, for the EA app, and it is one code, and it's for the Royalty and Legacy Grand Bundle. So you'll get the new EP, you'll get the bonus content, and you'll get the 2 kits. So all of that will be included. That's why I was a little late to stream as well, is because I was like trying to like triple confirm that this is in fact what you get. But it will be the grand bundle, which is all of that. So I'm glad that I found all the info out, because I was really nervous. I was like, is it just the pack? Is it everything? but it'll be the grand bundle. So I'm very, very excited to be able to do that. So thank you, The Sims. But let me get that open. And oh wait, there's something I forgot to put in my command. Sorry, I'm a little all over today. Stream Elements has been a little wonky as well. So it's been hard for me to get things set up. Not to also mention, I didn't even think I was going to be able to stream today because the EA app was having a bunch of weird glitches. Let's do to enter. Okay. I think I should have everything set in stone for today. Hello, welcome in, friends. How are we today? Here is the information for the giveaway. I'm going to open it right now. We'll leave that pinned. Let me get this open. But if you enter !pick me in chat, you'll be entered for a chance to win. And like I said, we'll draw someone at the end, how we usually do things. But thank you all for hanging out today. I appreciate it. All right, that should be all good to go. I'm excited. This is going to be a fun day. I think what I want to do first is talk to you guys about the collection since we were talking about it yesterday. And I can kind of talk you through what we have found out. And then maybe we can try to figure out if we're going to do building or gameplay today, because I actually really don't know what I would like to do. I'm kind of stuck on what would be fun for us to do for today. Okay, let me also go open my stuff so I can figure out how to properly talk through this. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let me move you here, move you here. Okay, so for our lovely sim for today, well, actually, I need to go to a different save. I need to go to this one because this is where I have all my collectibles. And we can kind of go through that first. But I was literally up until about midnight putting everything together. I even put like a Canva, like a little Canva graphic of all of the locations because it was a little confusing at first, but I promise it gets better. So my sim has all the swords. I'm also the queen of Ondarion, so I had a lot of fun with that. To basically explain the swords, it's not gonna take that long. You get your first one if you click on like the little dummy when you get your swordsmanship skill, when you start that. That's your first one. Your second one, 2 of them you need to be in the career for, because when you reach level 3 of the career, you get a sword. When you reach like top, like if you're really good with the commoners, like all the way fill the bar up, you will be able to pull the sword from the stone. That's your third one. Your next 4 come with level 7. Wait, that's your third. 4, that's 7. Yeah, your next 4, if you have level 5 of the swordsmanship skill, you will then be able to access from the blacksmith. You'll be able to access the swords. That's the easiest way to do it. And then for the last 4, they're in chests all around these neighborhoods. It's kind of confusing. Hey, welcome in. Thank you guys for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. There are 4 locations in every single neighborhood that have a spot that will sometimes spawn a chest. And with that treasure chest is where you start your journey to get the last 4 swords. I also found out in these treasure chests, let me kind of show you what I'm talking about. I also found out, let me see. Okay, let me go over here. I also found out with these treasure chests that they also spawned random things like gems, fruit, books, and you can also get the swords that way as well, like the other ones that we talked about. You can also get your crystal slippers this way, which I thought was really interesting. So it's not just the big tree, but it took me, I'm not kidding, and this is through cheats, it probably took me close to 2 hours to get all of them. It was very, very hard, and I did not like it, but it was fun at the end. It was fun at the end. Oh yeah, I got a full tutorial, Jake. I made pictures. This is more so I sent it to a friend because they're doing rivals tomorrow. So I was like, I got you. Yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway for someone else, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. Once you have the code, I do not care what you do with the code. whether it's for you, whether it's for a friend, a family member, anything like that.
Hi, Barbie.
Thank you for the follows, by the way, friends. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I literally made pictures of where I found all of the places. So there's 4 locations in like each neighborhood. So like there's one by the marketplace. There's like a secret little beach. Then there's like a little beach over here. Off there is an island. That's where the next one is. There's also another beach that has another spot. And then the place where there's like a sword duel, this is in oh my god, I never know how to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced multiple ways. Is it Danville or is it Dembale? However it's pronounced, I can never remember. There's a sword duel place, and literally catty corner from that is your 4th spot. Oh, you haven't missed much. We opened up the giveaway, and I'm just talking about the sword, the treasure chest and finding the sword collection, because we talked about it yesterday, and then I ended up figuring it out last night. So the ring that comes with the event is cursed. Oh, I actually don't know. I have no clue. I haven't really messed with the ring yet. And then in Verdamar, there is a treasure chest. A lot of them are really close together. So like this one's a bar. There's a sword duel place, and then the treasure chest is kind of like on this little cove area. Then there's like one right up from the cove area by the thief house. And then there's another one by this statue. And I had to make a lot of notes here. I was like, okay, it's near the blacksmith, but it's like catty corner up from the blacksmith. But I went in depth for this. Then there's like a little island off Verdamar. There's another one there. And then Bellacord off the Cap home, there is a treasure chest on this island. Then there's another island next to like this little cove area that these two have some spots you can find them. And then next to the Cap home in like the town area is where you'll find your other one. And the things that I have found out is that they spawn from 12 to 3 p.m. every single day, but they're in a different neighborhood every single day. So you don't really know where you're supposed to go. But I found all that stuff out, and I was like, this is complicated, but at least I understand it now. Anyway, that was very fun. Don't put it on your sim. I had no clue. I had no clue it was cursed. I'd have to go try it out. So I'm going to put it on every sim. I hope you guys enjoy. But yeah, if you guys are curious about that, that's how all of that works. It's a little confusing, but it was kind of fun to complete after I got past all of the trial and error. Nice investigative skills. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do building today or if I want to do more gameplay. I am really enjoying the gameplay a lot, and I think I'm nervous that I'm not going to be very good at building with this pack because every neighborhood is like a very distinct type of style, and I don't want to mess it up because I get nervous that I'm going to do something wrong and I'll feel really bad. Uncomfortable moodlet that can only be removed by completing a fortune aspiration. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, I'll have to check that out. If the curse affects vampires, since I'm using Vlad and his daughter for the event. I don't know. You'll have to try it out. Yeah, if you try it out, let me know. But yeah, like I said, the giveaway will be open throughout the stream. You don't have to do anything special to enter. All you have to do is just type pick me for a chance to enter. And once the bot adds you, then you know that you've entered. Let me go to a different save though. I thought I was gonna go more in detail with the sword thing. But I'm thinking maybe we could do, I don't know. Do we want to see more gameplay or do we want to see building today? I could play more with that. I do. This is hard. I tried to also get like stuff on my Pinterest board for today because I was like, what am I gonna want to build? But I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to figure out each neighborhood. And so I was like, well, what do these houses look like? So I guess I could try to do something I could try to do like some type of building for today. Because that could also kind of be fun. Not being able to play yet, and I'm so excited for it. Yeah, we could do, honestly, I kind of want to do more gameplay, at least until I feel comfortable enough where it's like, yeah, I know how to build in this pack. Because I don't want to like try to build like a home for a certain part of the world and then mess it up, and then it's like, that's not what it's supposed to look like type of thing. So I get nervous about all that kind of stuff. But welcome in, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a good Thursday. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the gameplay or anything at all, feel free to let me know. And I will try to the best of my ability to answer it. I have so much like information in my head about this pack because there's actually a lot that comes with it. And I literally made a document about it. So I've got a document full of a ton of notes to try and figure all this kind of stuff out. Well, with our gameplay, to kind of introduce you to what's going on, this is our main sim. We named her Ophelia Theodora. She is named after my sim that I had in Sims Medieval, which I started playing the other day. For the first time, and that was really fun. So we have worked our way up. We've played for a little bit. We're level 9 of the noble career, so we're Grand Duchess of Ondarion. So we're really, really close to becoming queen, which is going to be really fun. We are engaged to Enzo Alto, and that happened at a grand ball. We wore the crystal slippers, danced for romance, and he ended up proposing there on the spot, and now we're with him, and we found out he's actually a walking red flag. And so we're with him in his grand apartment, and I'm trying to decide for the storyline what's going to happen next with him, because I don't think she will stay with him. I don't think that's going to happen, like, at all. So I guess we'll see what happens. I just have to figure it out, but she's about to become prime royalty. She also started her own dynasty. We could work on our dynasty today, our prestige and everything. And I think she's going to do that and then, like, try to overtake everything. That's a plus. Oh, he's a big red flag. Hi, Warlord. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. A walking red flag. Oh, yeah. Let me show you. So, this man has a fear of being cheated on and a fear of being alone, but he also hates children, is hot-headed and jealous, which you're like, well, that's not too bad, right? Well, he also is very much one for the nobles and is not one for the commoners, and literally, as his fiance, we're one for the commoners, so we already, like, split heads there. He also, what else did we find out about him? There were other things that we found out. I'm trying to think what else we saw. He also is a devious, and I don't really like him. I have found out I don't really like him. He's very attractive, but I don't like him. He's also got a rivalry with the land grabs, which isn't a bad thing. We all have rivalries with the land grabs. He used to have an alliance. I ruined that. So he's slowly having a downfall, and not on purpose. It's by pure accident. Oh, yeah. I'm like, well, she wants kids. He hates children. So now I'm just like, I don't want to start a controversy. Like, I don't want to start a scandal with her because I want her to, like, do really well. But at the same time, I'm like, it would be really funny if she had a secret child and, like, didn't tell him because he hates kids. But at the same time, I don't want her to have a scandal. By the way, whoever asked yesterday if you could have a scandal of leaving your sim at the altar, you can. Some wonderful, wonderful person posted on socials yesterday every single scandal that you can have with the new pack, and let me see if I can find it. And that's one of them. So, like, some of them are like having a dance with a commoner at a ball instead of a noble. The one that we've seen a lot is bladder failure. I've seen that one a lot. Cheating is one. Being friends with a member of a rival dynasty, forging breakup letters, forging a family tree. There's like a few cross pack ones, but leaving a spouse at the altar is considered a scandal. So we could definitely do that. is happening in 30 minutes. Oh, I didn't know that they had anything. Interesting. We're also working on our swordsmanship skill. We're level 6. So we've been doing pretty well. The other problem that we've been having is that I'm trying to finish the aspiration. And it's hard for me to finish the aspiration because she's such a nice person. But I have to expose 2 more scandals. So thank you all for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. I get my hopes up for Sly Cooper and each year I'm let down. Oh no. Maybe this will be the year. Oh, we do need to work on our charisma skill. I might try to do that first. And then he hasn't been doing very well, so I guess I can work on him too. He has no noble duties right now, which I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Guess he can go attend a political conference if you would like. I'm gonna play with Ophelia because I like her better. I miss when companies used to go E3. Now everyone holds their own convention. Yeah, everyone just kind of has like their own thing now. I guess it's just like it's like a thing that happens. I also think if we leave him, we take money. We'll take money and then we can live in a better place. There is another apartment building, so it would be kind of funny if we end up moving next door, but I can't afford it because it's really expensive. But I kind of liked where we were living before we moved here. It was really pretty. But I also like Verdamar. I like every single world. They're all so beautiful. We're living in Bellacord right now, which I absolutely love. I think Bellacord is so gorgeous. But you'll have to let us know if anything good happens at the convention. Hold on. Sorry, my sister's texting me. We're talking about Planet Comic-Con that's coming here soon. Okay. We've got a little bit to go. I'm trying to get her skill up. We've got a lot of little things. We've been playing through the aspiration. The aspiration, honestly, it is kind of fun to expose scandals. We've exposed one so far, and it had to do with... What's his name? Oh, Davis! I forgot about Davis! Oh, yeah, we're going to bestow knighthood to Davis. Davis is a random sim that we found yesterday when dueling, and it was actually a lot of fun. I like Davis. There was a sim. I can't remember this one. We exposed a scandal about him. And I want to figure out the secret child that he has, but that's also been really hard to do. So I guess we'll figure that out. Oh, it's so hard to pick. All of the neighborhoods, all of the neighborhoods that come with in this world are absolutely gorgeous. And they all have like their own distinct architecture that's really beautiful. And as a builder, it's so fun to see all the new stuff that you get to do. Personally, I think Bellacord will always be my favorite just because I've always loved Italian architecture. And because this is based on Northern Italy, I've always had like a big love for that type of stuff. So that one for sure. That one for sure. Although I do like the others. Verdamar is based on Portugal, and then is it Dembale is based on Nigeria, Ghana, and West Africa, and that's also really pretty too. I love the coastline, and I love the way the buildings look. But I think just because I like Italian architecture, I'd probably go for Bellacord. Does everyone know if Bellacord is based on Italy? That is what Tartosa is based on. Then what's Tartosa? Oh, okay. So Tartosa is based on, it's, oh my God, I saw this before. Where did I put that? What is, Tartosa is based on, the Mediterranean coast. So it's more like Greek and Moroccan and Italian influences like mixed. So it's really easy to build like a more Greek inspired world, or if you wanted to build a more Moroccan inspired world or even Italian, any of them would mix, but it's Mediterranean coast. That's what it is. That's the best too. I love Italy. I love Italy. I really, really do. I thought we might get gameplay for the next Tomb Raider in this live stream. Oh, that'd be really fun. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's based on various places. It's kind of got like a mix. That's why if you go look at Tartosa, you'll see a mix of like a mix of Italy with a mix of Greece. That's what I like most about it. Because one of the houses kind of has like Tuscan inspired vibes versus one that it's very Greek inspired, which I really like. That's why it's like really fun to build theirs, because you have so many different choices you can choose from. That's why I really like certain worlds in The Sims, is that when you can really like it's not like a distinct style. Like you can really do whatever you want with it and it would blend in quite nicely. Oh, he's about to pee his pants. You're gonna start your own scandal. It's okay. I would totally expose you, just so you know. As your fiance, I would totally expose you if you did pee on the floor. Because I don't like you. I mean, you're really attractive and you probably make beautiful children, but I'm just not a fan of you. No, I'm in the noble career. I'm about to be queen. Oh my goodness. That'd be really cool though, Jake. You'll have to let me know if we do. I'd love to get like some more stuff about it. I've also got to say, I don't think that she knows much about him. So that's also kind of fun, is that she's really, I think she would be in it for the love, and he's more in it for the status because she has a higher status than he does. And he's like, oh, if she's queen, then technically I could probably get I could get the titles and everything. I think he's in it for the status and she's in it because she actually cares for him. But it would be funny for her to find out like a scandal. So that's why I'm like, maybe he cheats or something, and then like she discovers the scandal and exposes him. I think that's the end all be all for sure. King consort. Yeah, I really do think, because I bet he thinks it's like, oh, I'll get all of her perks. I'll get all the perks that she'll have. So I think that'll be kind of fun to play around with. Oh, there's some dishes here. I think one of my favorite things that I've noticed with this pack that I quite enjoy is that when your neighbors come over for the welcome wagon, instead of giving you fruitcake, they give you baked Alaska. So I also really like that. I'm like, they're fancy over in these parts of the world. We don't get fruitcake. No. No fruitcake here. Apparently she wanted to make churros for her lunch. I'm not going to argue with that. You go. Oh, I wonder if any of the chests spawn, because then I can show you what I mean. I don't actually think that any of them spawned. Oh yeah, one did. Okay, so basically in Bellacord, off of like this really cool, so you've got like the swordsmanship duel that's here, and the grand ballroom, the lounge. If you come over here by the water, this island has a little green chest on it. This is a part of your finding the swords. They'll have a green treasure chest because the pirates are hiding their loot, and they get really mad the further you are to discovering their loot. So there's that one. Maybe we could try to do that as well. I wonder how many people will be doing an actual Princess Diaries gameplay now that we have the pack. Oh, I bet we're gonna get quite a few people. I really do think that'll happen. Wait, why is he sad? Oh, he has a fear of being alone. Well, maybe you should be a better person and maybe you wouldn't have a fear of being alone. Let's see. He also doesn't like to donate to charity, which is also very rude. What if he tries to buy a secret about, oh, he can't buy a secret from his wife because I've got no secrets. That's right. She's like picture perfect. She doesn't have anything. She's not hiding a single thing. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, I think I'm going to, what do we need to do today? Work on our charisma skill. No royal duties at this current moment. So it's a lot of like, we probably should just do it ourselves. I guess we could also like request some noble mail. I think that would be kind of fun. Get some noble mail on the way. Okay, what does he need to do? Oh, he's almost at the top. I wonder what happens if your royal radiance is at the top. I wonder like what perks you get. I also would like to work on her prestige as well, like for her dynasty. I think like writing and then doing some of the encourage activities will help. So like programming, playing chess. I think that will help. Maybe we could hold court eventually. That would also be kind of fun. Let's see. Maybe we could... I mean, while you're sitting here... I guess you could practice programming while you're sitting here. Also, why did she just walk into... She's got an ailment. Why did she just walk into my apartment? And why is she just in her swimsuit? She's kind of scandalous herself. I'll just cheat your need. You're okay. You're okay. I would like to work on that. I think you also have to just do really well with... They're talking about being on Cupid's Corner. I think you also just have to... Let's see. Grand Duchess. Oh, wow. What a photo of you. Rank 1. Let's see. I think we just have to also get along really well with the commoners as well. So maybe we should go out and about on the town today. Okay. Let's go see what we got. I've got almost all of my swords, which is also exciting. Let's see. What did we get? Open noble mail. Grave concern regarding your recent policies. It seems your attention is wholly consumed by the need of the commoners. No! Let me tell you something. I am for the commoners. We should also try to get this up as well, because then we could go pull the sword. Yeah, you can be romantic. You probably are like a romantic person, but it doesn't mean that you're a good person. Okay, maybe... Are there any... Someone defaced thy statue! Oh, let's go clean it up. I wonder if that gets us some good perks. Understanding a positive, resilient, romantic outlook. Interesting. I would like to work on this more. I think that would be kind of fun. How dare they? I really like that statue. Okay, let's maybe... Are there any commoners that are out here? Yeah. Let's go do... We could do a cheerful introduction. Oh. Oh no, I was about to say they almost left. I don't know who you are, but leave me alone. I think the other thing is, like, you're gonna make a lot of friends with this. Let's see. Small talk. Maybe discuss noble life. I'm trying to remember how this works. I haven't started playing with really the dynasty much until today. Let's do... I don't want to brag about my dynasty because that seems mean. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they're all leaving. Well, never mind. They're all leaving. Oh, what if we're friends with like Angela Pleasant? Let's go do an introduction. Hi, Angela. Maybe Angela could be my new advisor. Oh, no, I don't want to duel. Oh, don't express doubts. I mean, we should always express doubts about our marriage. That's not what I meant to do, though. I just wanted to see if there's anything else that I could do. Maybe I could... I wonder what happens if I do brag about my dynasty. I don't know if that helps with my prestige. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Maybe we could... I'm trying to think. Deep thoughts. There's nothing that she can say where it's like, hey, I really care about... Maybe discuss world peace. still trying to figure out how this works. Oh, maybe it's like also talking to like other royalty as well. That was supposed to be my royal advisor. I'm not the biggest fan of her anymore. Look how they bowed to each other. Sure. I think maybe like talking to other royals. Oh yeah, because there's dynasty. Oh, I think we need to be better friends. It would be good to try to form some alliances as well. Although every time I ask my noble advisor for advice, she's like, get married, have kids. And my answer is always, I'm not ready for that. Hi, Neon. Welcome in. It's so beautiful once you see it in game. Oh my gosh, I love the hair. The cast and build by, honestly, are so good. They did a great job. How you lead will determine your favor with your kingdom and make commoners or royal aligned nobles react accordingly. Well, I want to be a person of the people. That's honestly who I want to be. I want to be a person of the people. Maybe we could discuss noble life. Time to find a new advisor. I know, she's also... Oh, you know what? We could. I said I was gonna make it, I was gonna... Who was I gonna knight? I was gonna knight Davis. Davis can also be my advisor. Where's Davis? I'll invite him over to the current lot. Davis! Do you want to hang out? He's my new friend. I really like Davis. It may not look like we've got a lot of friendship with Davis, but Davis is one of my favorite people. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Hi, Davis. Okay, Davis. Friendly. Oh yeah, we're gonna go bestow knighthood on Davis first, and then he's gonna be my royal advisor. Hi, Davis. I know!
Hi,
Kneel before me, sir. I shall bestow knighthood. Is about to be knighted. He will leave his current career and join the noble career. Are you sure you... Yep! Join us, Davis. Oh my god, that's a big sword. We're supposed to get 5 to 10 snow. Oh, you were supposed to last night. Instead you got 40 and it's continued to lightly snow the whole day. I don't want a Canada anymore. Oh my goodness. Every single one of them has had that scandal. Oh really? It's very, very random. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We knighted Davis. Knight Davis. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, can I have you be my royal advisor? I don't like my other one. Be grateful for serving the kingdom with non-noble sims. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I basically just had you join the career. I think I have to get rid of my noble advisor to make it. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, what's he getting mad about? Why is he mad? Oh, he's just hot-headed. He's just having his time of the month. Wish he lived in Florida. I wish I lived in California. It's expensive there, but sometimes I wish I was over there. What? Why are you yelling at me? Are you mad that I knighted Davis? Announce engagement. I think I have to get rid of my... I think I have to get, confer on matters of the realm. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe he's jealous. Oh, he is jealous. But we haven't done any, like, cheating. I'm not, like, with... Davis is more of, like, a friend. Can you knock it off? You're kind of being mean. I kind of don't like you right now. What's this hostility, sir? Let's tone down the animosity, shall we? Never been to Cali. I have been there like once a very long time ago. I loved it there. It's expensive, but it's been 12 Celsius all week there. Okay, you're gonna have a different... Sir, you're gonna lose me as a friend if you don't calm the heck down. Maybe that's enough for today. Maybe we all just need to take a breather. Davis... Don't yell at me. This is really mean. I really don't like you. Anyway, I'm gonna send home. Bye, Davis. Go to bed. Okay, sleep it off. Learn how to be more nice. Is getting platonic attention, apparently. So much different than here, though. My For You page on TikTok for a while was only Los Angeles videos, and now that's where I want to live. It kept making me jealous because every time I would see it, I was like, man, I wish I lived there. I've got friends over there. It'd be so nice to be able to see them. I just can't afford it. Can't afford it. Also, if anyone ever sees Better Build Buy get updated for the pack, let me know. Because there's been some updates to work with this new update, but it has been updated for the pack for debug, and I would really like that so I could build with it. That would be nice. That would... Oh, wait, hold on. They're both about to pee their pants. I've got this. I've got this. I'll just fix it. It's fine. Please don't pee your pants. I beg of you. You're also tense because you're having work withdrawals, but we did work. Also, my status went down. That's not good. We're gonna have to venture out. Let's go give an interview to the local paper. That sounds like something good that we should do. His is almost at the top. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess you could go practice your swordsmanship. I used the scandal to extort an end to the rivalry between the Caps and the Monty dynasties. Did you? How did that go? Yeah, MCC, UI cheats. I've got those. They've been updated and they're good to go. I'm waiting on Better Build Buy to get the pack updated because I can't access the debug in there quite yet, which is kind of sad because I like to build with debug. For the release date too, from what I've seen. Yeah, it's all good to go for like the update and everything. It's just not updated for the pack, meaning that if you try to get your debug items from there, it's not going to work. So you have to only get debug through the cheats. So I'm waiting until it gets like a proper update. I think that'll be quite fun. Vampire Queen of Forgotten Hollow. She's messing with the mortals like there's no tomorrow. I love that. What is, everyone, if you have the pack, have you decided what kind of like kingdoms you want to run or create? I know a lot of people were really excited to start with occults and like make a kingdom in the occult world. I know mermaids was a big one for sure. Did the railings get fixed? Are Sims still overlapping on the family tree? I haven't actually checked any of that out yet. I had an issue with the EA app just being a pain in the butt. So it took me a while to get the update going just because the app was kind of glitchy. As for the update itself, we could go take a look. Enjoy it not to be broken until I get the pack. Oh, he just stabbed his foot. He's like, I'm done. I give up. You can go get some food if you want. The game going so far. I'm really enjoying the game. I really have been having actually a lot of fun. It's been fun to explore the dynasty and the noble career. It's fun to kind of explore something I've never played with before. And the scandals are definitely my favorite thing for sure. The scandals are just so funny to me. And now that it's a scandal, it's kind of like, it's kind of fun. I like that. I like to find out what people are hiding. Whether it's, oh, I'm romancing Father Winter to, oh, I peed my pants. It's kind of funny. Ooh, I like that. Real Kingdom, the king and queen are just for show. Herman runs the show. I love that. Both are marked as fixed and can confirm at least the family tree overlap was fixed. At least for me, my save file was used in bug fixing process. Ooh, very good to know. Yeah, mine wouldn't crash. Mine would freeze. Never mind. We should leave him. I'd make a dynasty of clones. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if my family tree, I guess I can check his. I don't know. He doesn't really have like much of like a family tree, I think, to show anything, but I'd have to go to like a different save, which I could do. I could do that. What I want to do, think about going to start a large family, start my own dynasty. You should. You should. Ate some family. You should. That'd be fun. Which counted as a scandal, but my sim is rich, so she paid to have it buried. Yeah, if you lose a, I guess you can, let's see. I guess I could go do some donating to the kingdom. If you lose a duel to a commoner, it's like a big scandal. Wanting to make King Triton and all his daughters. Oh, that is such a cool idea. You totally should. Vampire who woohoos people and has their kids raise an army. That would be my dynasty. I love that. So can't confirm the railings. I could look at the railings. I don't know if I had the glitch or not, but I could look. I also don't know what I'm looking for because I didn't pick up on it like other people did. Sometimes it kind of goes over my head a little bit. Very veggie. My H&N had triplets. At least they're kids now. Oh my gosh. I can't imagine that. 2 cats, full house. My gosh. That is a big house. Fun though. Love that for you. Hey, thank you guys so much for the follows today. I really appreciate it so much. Okay. Let me also, let's do, yeah, that one's good. I can get that going. Pre-made house. Oh, the no railings. That's right. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now I remember what that was. I hope she hurries back. I'm trying to get on the commoner's good side. I just want to pull my sword. Oh, it went really far down. Okay, we've got some work to do. We need to go dance at a grand ball and then donate to kingdom funds. Oh, I don't really want to donate to the kingdom. I don't care for them. But sometimes you gotta play the field a little bit for all that to work out. Okay, I guess I'll donate like 100. You can get like a little bit. And then we need to dance at a grand ball. See, I've already hosted so many balls. I really don't want to host another one. Oh my goodness. Quite annoying. The kingdom improves with every gift, no matter how small. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's go practice our speech a little bit. We can work on our charisma skill. We're almost there. Which is nice. What's he doing? He's practicing his storytelling and he's really happy because of his generous donation. What do you have to do today? Visit a heritage site and help a court visitor with a dilemma. Oh, we should hold court. That would be fun. We should hold court at some point today. I think we should also play with Enzo. I think he should go start a romance with someone. And then that can be part of his secret scandal, is that he secretly... Wait, maybe with like another royal family. Like he secretly has a relationship with another royal family. Whether it be someone... Oh, if we could get him an alliance, that would kind of be funny.
Hi, Ken.
The arches from this new pack. Oh, these are base game. Wait. Yeah, those are base game. Hold on, now I have to think about it. Hold on. There are new set that came in this pack, but now I gotta think about it for a second. Hold on. No, because they look base game. I have to look real quick. Yeah, those are base game. Are those just windows? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now I can't remember. Yeah, oh, those are base game. Oh, they're base game windows. That's what they are. Oh my gosh, I was like, wait a minute. I can't remember because I don't play with them, so I wouldn't have known. Sorry. Base game. I know, it looks really good. I like how they kind of made like a fake balcony area, like a little sunroom. It's very pretty.
Hi, Barbie.
Thank you for the follows, friends. I really appreciate it. Yes, I've played with some of the cross pack. There is cross pack with the scandals. So there's some cross pack where you could see if you do something like as a vampire or a werewolf or as a fairy, it can count as a scandal. Let me go grab the list real quick and I can let you know a few that people have talked about.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Ken.
So, for instance, if you use your werewolf abilities to scare Sims or drink plasma from other Sims without permission, or use your fairy powers against Sims, that is all some of the
Hi,
cross pack
Barbie.
that they have, which is actually really
Hi, Ken.
interesting. There's a lot of really cool things that could start a scandal, but those are some that I have found. If dynasties are in a rivalry, being friends with someone from the other dynasty counts as a scandal. It does. So imagine if you were like romancing someone from another one. Build something Oasis Springs core. I should. It's been a while. Yeah, of course. It's been fun to kind of discover. There is a few other cross-pack things that the Sims have mentioned that I picked up from their Q&As. So, let's see. So, every world can be a kingdom. Let's see. Every world can be a kingdom. If you have cats and dogs, cats have a crown that they can wear. Let's see.
Hi, Barbie.
If you're a politician sim in a dynasty with a diplomatic value, your sim will gain more prestige for the family each time they go to work and rank faster with other dynasty positions. Vampire offspring, they're eligible for as dynasty members. My game just crashed and I did not save. Ghosts can also be the head of a dynasty. All the cults are welcome. I did not pick up on that. I was not paying attention. That sucks. I don't remember the last time that I saved. But welcome in and thank you for the follow. I'm gonna have a royal kitten. They can have a crown, yes. Just got promoted to king. Did you save by any chance? I can't remember if I ever saved. Don't worry, you saved after the arch. I did? Oh my god, thank you. I'm so glad that I did. Welcome in, Beth. I hope you're doing well. But Sims with children with multiple partners is still a bit confusing. Yeah, I'm assuming, like, depending on, like, how messy you make the family, I'm assuming there's gonna be, like, something going on in there. I'd have to look. I don't really have a lot of messy families. I like the drama, but yeah, I don't really have a lot of messy families. We're also going to have ads play soon, but don't worry. We're going to do some words on stream when it happens. So that way no one's missing out on anything. And it's just something that we always play during ads. Plus it's kind of fun to get like a bit of a break. I'll get that up and loaded while I try to figure out when was the last time I saved. Go away. Oh, my background disappeared. Okay. The last time I saved was to choose which biological kid you claim. Yeah, so you can, depending on like, if you're talking about like dynasties and stuff, 4:05. Oh, that was 2 minutes ago. We're good. Depending on how your dynasty is, like if there are two different dynasties within a family, like when they're born, you can choose what dynasty they belong to. You can also, where is it? I wrote a note about this. Let's see. You can merge dynasty through marriage, and when a baby's parents belong to different dynasties, you can choose which dynasties they join at birth. Let's see. A baby born out of wedlock is only scandalous if you lie. I'm trying to remember all of the stuff. That's about a secret baby. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm so confused. I'm in EST. Oh, yeah, I'm an hour behind. It's currently 4:08 p.m. for me.
My own personal
Hey, thank you so
flurry.
much for the sub. I appreciate that. I so much appreciate that. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Ads are getting ready to play. So I'm going to get words on stream set up for you guys. That way no one misses anything during ad break. It gives me time to get up and stretch and all that kind of stuff. Take care of me. But thank you so much for that. I'll add you to the sub board as soon as we get back from ads. So let me get this loaded and then I'll get words on stream up for you guys so you guys can have something to play. But yeah, thank you for sitting through ads and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Enjoy. It's been going well. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for sitting through ads. I appreciate that. Oh, I was going to do. Let me move this over. Also, thank you for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate that. You guys are so sweet. I was going to add. Okay, I see it now. I had someone to add to my subboard. Okay, if you guys are new here, we do this subboard every month. This is like, you know, like a special, like, extra thank you. So let me quickly add this, before I forget. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice. You guys, my Sim's buff. I didn't even notice. Like, look at her arms, like her back muscles. Like, let's go, Ophelia. I think it's all of her swordsmanship. That's what she's been getting, like, all of her, like, exercise from. Like, I just noticed it in her dress and, like, her muscles. Like, I love her.
Forgive me, maturity is making me poetic.
Rumor. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. So their queen, Mrs. Madeline, Ellie, Blue Penguin, and Thorium Honey, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes, my friends. I hope that you enjoy. Alright, I'm making notes for when we need to do the sticker giveaways. But thank you so much for that. That's so kind. Are those heels new with the pack? Are they debug or CC? Oh, these heels? They are, in fact, with the pack. I think it's kind of cool. It's like a little clutter item. The shoes that rule. Wait, hold on. Yeah, right here. There are 200 simoleons and they come in a ton of different swatches. Some that even have like a red, like cool little like red ombre like effect on the back, but they're like a cute little clutter item. I've been very obsessed with them. There's some by the chair and then there's also some by the bed as well. So it looks like she took her shoes off before she went to bed. I think it's kind of cool. Making townies for my modded CC save. Oh, fun! That's so fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. My sister has something to give me apparently. Oh, we're almost at level 10. That's good. You know what? I will, you know, triple make sure I'm saving correctly. That does make me quite nervous. That does make me quite nervous. Okay. I can look at that later. Makes me nervous. I can't believe my game crashed. I haven't had my game crash in a long time. Okay. Goal for today. I need to spend time with Enzo and start a scandal with him. Start like a secret relationship that he has. I'm also working on her, but I also want to work on doing that as well because I think it would be kind of funny and scandalous and it'll add to the story. We'll add to the story. I don't know who I want to start it with though. He doesn't have an alliance anymore. I kind of ruined that by accident. We've got a rival though of the land grabs, but I don't really want him to flirt with Nancy Landgrab. I would like him to probably someone. Oh, good. We got to level 10, which should help this. We just have to dance at a grand ball. Yeah, we do need to do that. Maybe we could, maybe like one of the Cap or like the Monties or something. That could be kind of cool. Yes, it was by accident, Warlord. The desk is really speaking to you. I really do like the desk. Again, oh my. Look how buff he is! Like, oh my god! Has he always been that buff? You don't want to flirt with Nancy, there's always Jeffrey. Oh, that's true. I mean...
Hi, Barbie!
Maybe I can turn him good. I mean, he's also older than us, by the way, too. We're a young adult and he's an adult. I don't think he's a red flag anywhere. I mean, he's really attractive. He's just got some issues. They also have a wholesome relationship. Girl, no, you can't, but good luck. I'm gonna say no. Not right now. Not right now. I no, I'm sticking to it. Like, maybe, I don't know who she would end up with. She's also technically on a dating app, and so is he. But apparently that part's not the scandalous part. I don't know. Maybe there's someone in here for you. A house tour of all the lots from the new pack. So excited to play in the new world. It's really fun. I really am a big fan of... I'm really a big fan of the world. It's so gorgeous. I'm gonna refresh my matches.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
It's The Sims. Just save up 5,000 satisfaction points and change his traits. True, I could do that. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Apparently it's taken a while to load his matches. That's fine. What if we just go out on town with him and maybe there's someone for him? Why are you all in your swimwear? Like, hello. Maybe Celeste Cap. I could cheat it too. I could do that, but I think it would be kind of fun. Yeah. I can make an attractive man. It's okay. I don't need him. I can make one myself. I can make one myself. Maybe we just go out and about on town today with him. Maybe he wants to romance Cordelia. We've always got that option. That is always an option. She's in the thief house. They have a dog. Oh. Wait a minute. Where's the Cap family? Someone's missing. Where's the dad? Oh my god, neighborhood story started a scandal. He apparently no longer lives here. He's either dead or he's with someone else. Maybe he gets with Beatrice Cap. I usually do too. Is she there? Maybe we'll go visit the Cap household. We'll take no one with us. Did he die? I actually have no clue. We could go look. One of my favorite things about neighborhood stories is finding out the scandals that started. We could go look to see where he is. I actually have no clue. Okay. I wonder if he died. That sucks. I turned aging off for a while because I just wanted to play with the pack for as long as I could without worrying about my Sims aging up. Okay, well, before we do that, I actually want to know, where is he? Did he die? We just go inside and there's like an urn on the floor and be like, oh, well, guess he's gone. Neighborhood stories might be one of my favorite things that they've added to The Sims because I like when they create their own drama. Because I don't want to have to do that all the time. I like when they do it on their own. It's like, oh, you want to move out and marry someone else? Sounds good. I don't have to do any of the work. Here, we can easily find it out. Oh, I don't want to play with him. But I am glad that he moved over. Okay. So I'm assuming he'd still have the last name Cap, right? Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of Caps. Which one is which? Well, first off, Consort Cap is determined to stay as long as it takes to bring back the prudishness to his filthy... Wait, is this just a ghost of one of the family members? Is it in the world somewhere? Also, apparently... Where's Ravenwood? Apparently... Cap, where are you? Apparently... Gnomes. Is this it? Yeah. Okay, so apparently Serena and is it Tybalt are now together and they live in Ravenwood and they're now a part of they're a part of a dynasty in Ravenwood. Grand Duchess. Okay, neighborhood stories if you want to. I just can't believe you'd leave who you were with for them. Like, why? I mean, she's pretty, but why? I love that as a part of a mod but got added to the game. I love it. Just clone him and put him on some good trait. Oh, true. True. I love that we're all loving this right now. Anyway, I'm going to go start my own scandal. Just not with the person that I care about. Maybe in another world you're a good person, but not in this one. Not in this one. What if he tries to start like an alliance with them and the alliance is like heavily because he is in a romantic relationship with Beatrice? I could totally see that happening. Cause maybe he thinks, oh wow, this is a really pretty build. Where's Beatrice? She's in her office. Oh, they don't have a very good relationship. Well, let's fix that, shall we? I really like this build. This build is really pretty. I also really like that it's like right on the water. Oh, not the kids returning. Kids, look away. I'm trying to romance your mom. Maybe we could discuss noble life. I don't know how to get back on her good side. Property values. Let's see, friendly. Okay, well, we're out of the red zone. That's a good thing. Maybe we could gossip about neighbors. I think it also helps that he's got like a really high... I think it also helps that he's got like a plus because of his like dynasty and everything, which is always good. Maybe we could tell a joke. Compliment the house, maybe. Oh, do you? I have to say, any Sims that my Sim interact with, I'm very much like, I have to give them a makeover. I'm like, if you're going to be my Sim's life, you need to look better. Thank you for the follows, everyone. I really appreciate it. Maybe don't announce your engagement to the person that you're trying to romance. Oh my god, this wallpaper's pretty. I like kind of seeing what people have done with the building in this world to give me an idea of what I can do. Maybe share photos. Maybe we'll do some gossiping. Also, sorry about that. I might be a little sniffly today. I'm coming off of being sick, as you could probably tell. It's been a fun week. Maybe we could compliment outfit. I mean, she's very gorgeous. Compliments, maybe compliment the dynasty. Maybe we try to get with her just to try to form an alliance because he's trying his best to be king. Did you flirt with her? Maybe we could do a bold pickup line. I don't know if it's gonna work, but let's start. Oh, she liked it! Oh my gosh, she liked it. She's also bored. Oh, but now we're getting a little bit flirty. Maybe I could attempt to seduce. You're attracted to her. She's also loyal. That's not very helpful. Maybe we could talk about grilled cheese. Everyone likes grilled cheese. You can't be bored with it. We're trying to do things here. It doesn't work if you're... Well, I'm glad that she likes that because I certainly did not like that. Oh, shoot. Well, here you are. What's your ailment? They've all got issues. They've all got issues. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we could blow a kiss. He's tense because he's jealous. I'm jealous of what? Maybe we could do like a pickup line. What? No, why are you using... Oh, I guess your needs are low. I'll help you out a little bit. But you... Maybe kiss hands. This is very fun. You know what else I just realized, though? The two kids know about what's happening. I just realized Enzo Alto has created a new secret with Beatrice Cap. It looks like Enzo is involved in an affair. Oh, shoot. I was wondering how long before the game picked up on the affair that he was having. I think like once they were like more physical with each other, they're like, whoa, hold on a second. What did you just do? Well, it's definitely they're definitely having an affair. Hi Bex, welcome in. Thank you for the streak. Maybe we could sweet talk. Oh, well, don't leave. Wait, new quirk, Vein Street. Enzo gazed upon his own reflection one too many times, developed an obsessive need to constantly check and ensure that Enzo is still looking as beautiful as ever. Admiring his fine self in a mirror will make him confident, but if it goes too long without using a mirror, he'll become tense. Are you serious right now? What did I tell you? Walking red flag. Walking red flag. I mean, this man cares about himself, and himself. Friday even release day. How are you today, Bex? We had work drama today at the end of the day. I was going to join stream, but didn't want to miss the work drama. Oh, do tell if you're allowed to. Nothing wrong with loving yourself? No, definitely not, but he's wrong with everything. Vein Street is actually a useful quirk if you manually tell him to admire or find self. That's a nice confidence boost. That is true. That is true. Do you think she could, like, tell someone her own scandal? Like, do you think she'd, like, go up to someone and be like, hey, just so you know, like, your fiance is cheating on you with me? One of the new girls was super rude and yelled at an attorney. Ooh, a new person? That's not good. Oh my gosh. Actually, my attorney. Oh, even worse. Oh my goodness. That's not good. That's a power move. It's quite a power move. No, I like creating drama in The Sims. If you're new here, that's one of my favorite things to do. Can you imagine they have a kid together? I had to listen in to see what was going on. I'm super nosy. I fear you would be a big fan of this pack, where in fact you can listen in on people's conversations and learn about their scandals. I have enjoyed this so much. Do you think that... Oh, I can't because... Yeah, do you have a... Oh, wait, she's also... Oh, wait, she is all... Oh, no, wait, never mind. Her and that guy aren't together anymore. I just realized that. She's not together with him anymore because he left to go be together with someone else. I was about to say, oh my god, they're both in like a cheating scandal, but she's not together with that guy anymore. But since you guys aren't together, he got a bit frisky in a public space, very naughty and a little scandalous. I'd believe it. I would believe it. How much into like a friendship do you think we'll have to go to figure out how to form like our alliance? Oh, they're in a steamy relationship. Ooh. I would really like to... Recent dates. Maybe we could... Sharing securities. Perfect pack for me. I've been really having a lot of fun. You can really tell like the level of detail that went into working on this. And I really like that. Maybe we could tell you a joke. My king couldn't invite his wife into the dynasty. They weren't married. I had to clone one of them. Because they were corrupted, and I guess I forgot to get them married again. Oh no. Let's see. Compliments. Maybe you could compliment the dynasty. He wanted to research elixirs? Why? Honestly, it's funny because everyone I work with is extremely nosy. I feel like it's a part of the personality. When you love law and work in a firm, it can make a case being nosy. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could do some gossiping. Bright day. Oh wait, who's the head of this dynasty? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Are they all, because if they're in the Cap dynasty, oh, you know what I just realized? I think he's still the head of the dynasty. They're a part of it. He just lives somewhere else and is married to someone else. So because of that, I think he's the only one we can form an alliance with. I'd have to go play as her and get her to be the head of the dynasty. Oh. That's why there's nothing coming up. Oh, I just realized that. Well, I'm not going to end it here. I'm still having a lot of fun. I'm having a great fun with this. I like that they're together. Let's see. Be following up tomorrow to see what my attorney has to say, because don't be mean to my attorney. She's the sweetest thing on the planet. Oh. I hope everything goes well. Like, I hope, like, something comes of that, because that's really bad. That you're a new person and you're already causing issues. Like, that's not good. They're both very satisfied in their relationship. Alright. Well, I caused my controversy. I got that going. Now I can go back to his fiance. Well, it'll be really interesting when she finds that out. I have an idea in my head, but it sounds really bad. It's about, like, what if they did have a kid together, but then he also got Beatrice pregnant? I'm just thinking about all the possibilities. There's a lot of things that can be done. Alright, let's just have you go to bed. Where is Ophelia? Hi, Ophelia. How are we doing today? We do need to... Okay, I think we've done everything that we could. Bestow knighthood, abdicate from the noble career, grant noble title. Okay, we probably should send her to bed. You gotta do that. I think that might be a good one. I think that would be a good one. It's like, maybe I'm trying to figure out, like, what I want to do, because I could cause a scandal with her where she does leave him at the altar, which would be interesting. I don't know. I gotta think about what we want to do for the storyline, because I think that'd be really good. So I was like, oh, this is out of the normal. Yeah. What's that like to have, like, a part of a job where you don't really have a lot of drama? Every job I worked always had something, and it usually had a lot to do with the manager. It usually had a lot to do with them. You're very tense because you're having work withdrawals. Okay. Well, maybe you can go practice your swordsmanship. Yeah, we'll do that. And then, Enzo, you can just sleep your life away. You can just go sleep over there. I think it'd still be really funny if she found out the scandal. I just think it'd be really funny. I'm having a great time with this. She works towards becoming queen, all while she has to, like, struggle with her fiance cheating on her. And, like, she knows about the scandal as well as, like, she's having his baby. Like, I think that would be so messy and so fun. Lots of choices. Lots of choices. No, because if she finds out about the scandal, she can expose his scandal. That's how she gets back at him. Oh, wait. I would love that. I just realized that would be so good. I still want to work on getting our commoner up, giving soap opera vibes. Welcome to my everyday Sims gameplay, where every day when I play The Sims, you're walking into a soap opera. I cause a lot of drama. Like, I've got a love trope legacy going on where every generation's a different love trope. In Generation 5, my Sim Eleanor fell in love with her younger sister's partner, and they dated in secret in high school, then broke up, and then got back together, and the younger sister found out at their grandfather's funeral. I didn't mean for her to find out there, but that's just what happened. And I felt really bad about it. And my mods have a very strong disliking to him. In hindsight, he was a really nice sim. I just made him kind of nasty for this legacy. So, oh, you need to go visit Kingdom Heritage sites. Let's go do that. And then we'll focus on Ophelia a little bit more today. I love making drama in The Sims. It's fun because that's how I like to do my gameplays. Like, I like drama. There's only so long I can go where it's like, oh, we're picture perfect. There's only so long I can deal with picture perfect relationship. Okay, so they've got work. We need to practice our swordsmanship with the practice dummy, which we are doing now. And then we also need to donate to Kingdom Funds. So we'll do that as well. That sounds like the most fun legacy. Oh my gosh, it is so fun. Yeah, we're talking about Elliot. I would like to eventually try to work on the legacy a bit more and rephrase it a bit and just make it a little bit more cleaner. But I made it because I was bored of playing The Sims. I was like, this is boring. I can't think of anything fun. And I was like, well, you know what's fun is causing drama. And I was really big into reading romance books. Still am. That's what the bookshelf is back there. They're all romance books. I was like, I'll just make like a little legacy. No, it doesn't exist yet. And I've had a lot of fun. Elliot was a huge red flag. I mean, in hindsight, he really isn't. But for the legacy, he was. In my head, when I created him originally, like a long time before the legacy started, he's actually a really nice person. However, the legacy, I found him very attractive, and I was like, oh, you'd be perfect for my legacy because I like you. But I made him a horrible person. Makes fun of me for reading them. They're so good. They're so good. I'm not reading one right now. I'm trying to finish a book I started that I haven't read in like a couple of weeks. But I don't know where I want to put, depending on what side I'm on. I don't know what I want to read next. This whole bookshelf is all romance books. That one is like a mix of like mystery, nonfiction, autobiography, and then I've got more romance books over here that you can't see. I don't know what to read next. I do have which one did I think about reading? There is a book, there's a few book series that I need to finish. I've been waiting for like the books to come out, and then I just buy them and then I forget to read them, so I need to go read my books. Deserve the worst. How could he have hurt Ada like that? Listen, it was for the plot. We all decided that it was going to be the sibling. You could either go for a sibling or the best friend, and we all decided sibling. So sorry. I will save my game. Thank you for that. Yeah, I need to read some. I'm reading Cynthia Erivo's book right now, which I really am enjoying. And it's supposed to be like a short read, but I'm prolonging it. So maybe I'll read tonight. And then I really want to read... I just did 2 holiday books together in December. And it was how... Wait, what? It's kind of like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, except it's How the Neighbor... I forgot the name of it. It's like something about a neighbor. And it's got like the Grinch movie vibes in there, and it was really, really good. And then I read like an advent calendar romance book. That one was a little cheesy, but it wasn't like bad. But I don't know what I want to read now. I've got, if anyone's ever read Say You Swear, there's 3 more books in the series, and I want to read them, but the first one made me cry, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to read another one. Because I didn't think that was going to end as good as it did, but I was so nervous. Let's go to like a local school. Harley Quinn romance. Ooh. Maybe I should do that. I've got like a mix of like sports romance. I've got a few dark romance books. I haven't read them yet, but I've heard they're supposed to be really good, so I've thought about reading those as well. I'm writing down all these books. Listen, I could give you a list. I still have like a giant TBR list. I will say my favorite author, I think the last name, it's Anna Hong. So it's Ana and then Huang. She writes the what is it? The Twisted
Hi,
series,
Barbie.
like Twisted Love, Games,
Ken.
Hate, Lies. She's that. And then she also has like the whole like King of Pride and Wrath series, and then she's got another series that she's done. And she's working on like another one. Like I love her books so much. Like I love her. I love her. She's got good. I just keep buying her books. I'm like, I know I need to finish reading them. I finished the Twisted series. That was good. And if you like royalty, Twisted Games? Hold on. Twisted Games. Yeah, Twisted Games is the second one in the series. And that one is like a forbidden love, and it deals with like the main character is she like a prince? Yeah, she's a princess, and she falls in love with her bodyguard. That was a good book. I really liked that one. I think you'll really like it. Oh, it very much it's very much a smut. That one was probably, I think, out of all of them, that one was pretty good. That was a pretty good read. I really liked that one, especially because it was her and the bodyguard. Possessive bodyguard is what they like to say. Adding to my TBR. Yeah, it's dual narrated. A lot of the books that I have are like that, where it goes back and forth between the two main characters. So the whole Twisted series, it's kind of like intertwined, which I kind of like those. You don't need to read them in order to understand them, but they're all intertwined where like the main characters all are friends and like know each other. So it follows like a group of them. The first one was also really good. Twisted Hate, I got so mad at that book, but it was so good. But Twisted Games is my favorite one out of the whole series. I have a meeting at 6:30 to do my homework, but I do think I'll be getting this pack. The drama. Oh yeah, there's a lot of drama. Oh yeah, all of her books are. My favorite one is where you'll go and they'll be like, people will list off all of the chapters that you need to be prepared for, if you know what I mean. He was like, oh wait. It's really good. So I finished it. My favorite one was that when everyone was reading the oh my god, what was it called? Icebreaker. When they would give the book to some of the guys and they would give them like the very specific page. Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. She's got a few books out. But Icebreaker was really popular. My favorite one, I think, out of Icebreaker, though, I liked Wildfire better. So Icebreaker is the first one. Oh, it's a Maple Hill series. Wildfire is my favorite. It was the second. And then there's a third one called Daydreamer. That one was pretty cute. And then she's got a holiday book out, which I want to read. But I liked Icebreaker. Some people didn't like it. I liked it. It was cute. Also, we're a rising star now. To get back to my sim. We're a rising star now. I also need to go pay my bills. I love Twisted 8, but yeah, he was doing the most now. And I got so mad at the book. I literally remember one day where I had to like pause where I was reading and like I about threw my book across the room. I was so frustrated. I was like, I can't believe that you're doing this right now. Did it really? Oh, interesting. I did not see that. Interesting. I haven't read it yet, but it's on my TBR and I've been wanting to get it for a while. And the fact that now it's going to be picked up by Netflix, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Oh, I wonder who they're going to pick for the acting. I feel like the acting can make or break it. Sometimes I hate when books become movies. Like, especially ones that I've been, like, really into. I'm like, but what if they ruin it? Like, that's what I get nervous about. I'm kind of like, just don't ruin the book. I wonder how some of the stuff will translate. You definitely should. It's on my list. I think the next time that I see it, I'm going to grab it. I could probably order it now, but there's something about like going in store and finding it like on a shelf that I really enjoy. I really do enjoy that. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing pretty well. We have to donate to Kingdom Funds. I guess we could do a medium one. You see how she hugged him and like didn't care very much for him? That's really funny. Okay, now he, I think, is actually the head of the dynasty. And I want to propose an alliance to him, but we're going to have to work there. So maybe we could do some gossiping. And then I'm probably going to have her try to practice a little bit more. That movie was a travesty. I don't think I've seen that one. I prefer when they make books into plays instead of movies. I feel like it's a better medium for the translation. Interesting. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she feels out that she's losing control of unfulfilled dreams. Okay. Before they change the cover to an ugly adaptation cover with real people. I'll have to, for sure. I'll have to. Sometimes it's kind of hard because I'll go in looking for they like never have the books in stock. I might just have to order it online. I would like to read that one next, though. I think that'd be so good. I kind of keep forgetting that we're playing The Sims today because I'm having so much fun just talking about random stuff. It's really fun when we get into talking about books. I could talk about them like all day. Is actually great. I got a bunch of books for pretty cheap there. Oh, really? Book outlet? Okay, that's good. I'm gonna make a note of that. My biggest pet peeve: keep the movie cover to a movie and leave the book alone. No, honestly. I like when they have, like, sometimes I like the special editions that they do to books. Like, I've got a few that have sprayed edges, and I love that. I think the sprayed edges are really fun, but at least keep the cover the same. Like, if I wanted to go stare at a guy, I think I'd bring up a picture of, like, Chris Evans. I don't need to look at that on my book. Like, have, like, the cutesy cover. Don't ruin it. I can open up Google and go stare at people. I want it on the cover of a book. I wish some of the more viral books were Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, me too. A lot of the ones, because when I was more active on TikTok, a lot of like the viral books that everyone talked about that were good, you couldn't find some of them on Kindle Unlimited, and sometimes I would do the membership because I really wanted to read a book there if I knew I wouldn't be able to find it in store. But I wish they would have more there, like more for access. Maybe for the movie release, but like a lot of the times writers are super intentional with the cover to represent the book, and then they change it. You're in a bookstore, like, who are these people? What is the book of it even about? I know. What was that book? It's How My Neighbor Stole Christmas. That's what it was. Let me just say, it's enemies to lovers, and it's quite spicy. I actually sent a few pages to a few of my friends because they were asking about it, because I mentioned that there was a scene with a candy cane. So I sent them pictures, and then they literally read it while we were on call together. I'm like, you don't have to read it. But there's a sequel to that one. I want to read the sequel, but it's like during like Christmas time, so I didn't really want to like read it until it was closer to the holidays. I'm sorry. I had to finish talking about what I was talking about earlier. She's also very tense. Judge from being near a secret witness. Someone definitely saw Ophelia's scandalous behavior. She should do something. What did you do? Wait, what was your scandalous behavior? What did you do? We don't have scandals. We don't have scandals. What's your scandal? We don't do anything. What did you do? The only person that I know about a scandal is Enzo. He's the only one. I can't lie. State of Play has been so boring so far. Oh, really? That's not fun. Oh, Jake, we were just talking about that book that I sent you. I sent you the pages too. And all of the books are free to download. They have a lot of different genres. Ooh, that's good to know. Thank you guys so much for this. I never know like what to look at. OMG, my fave. Also, if you have recommendations, do you like Goodreads, or is Goodreads like not like our thing anymore? Like to track books and stuff? I've been trying to figure out what people... Oh, wait! Hold on, I'm getting a promotion. Excuse you. Excuse you, I'm just gonna grab my promotion to become queen real quick. Hold on, just gonna become queen of Ondarion. That's right, I'm queen. Oh my god, look at her muscles. That's just from the swordsmanship skill. That's awesome. Have Goodreads connected to my Libby. Storygraph is an alternative, but use Goodreads too. See, that's what I've heard, and I can't tell if like Goodreads is good or if I should be using something else. Because I was going to use Goodreads because everyone was like, oh, this is like the one that we use. But then I started reading that people started going elsewhere. Okay. I love them, have them both linked to keep track. It is great, but Amazon should do a major UI overhaul. They kind of left it to rot. Oh, that's not good. Automatically makes a timeline for you with how long it takes to read. Ooh. I don't know if I want to be called out like that. Anyway, I'm now queen, by the way. I still need to work on, like, helping the commoners, but I have now become queen. So, what is... Now we need to work on my prestige. My prestige isn't very good. I guess I could try, like, writing. Sorry, I keep forgetting that we're playing a game. That's my computer, sir. That's mine. A lot of fun things in Storygrass has a lot more in-depth review experience. Ooh, okay. It's free because you can connect. Oh, that's right. That's the one that you can connect to your library. Okay. It says that you don't have any secrets to discover. Do you know what scandals? Oh, that scandal is your own. Oh, and he had a public woohoo. That's right. I was like, what do you know about? Oh, it has. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for letting me know. Okay, I'm planning to stream again. Not tomorrow. I'm helping a friend out with something tomorrow. But I was gonna play on Saturday, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. Oh, I was gonna build today. Oops. Maybe we'll build on Saturday because then I'll have better build by and then I can access all of debug. I think that'll be fun. Plus, I think it's been really fun to do gameplay today. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It makes debug so much easier. Scan all your books and keep. I'm gonna get that. I need that. I want my own library. I think I counted my books once, and I have very close to 200. I have like 200 books, and you guys, I haven't even read that many. I think the most books that I've read is like maybe half of that top shelf, and that's about it. Because I used to read a lot when I was younger, but then when in school, I didn't read a lot because you were kind of forced to. And I hated reading in school, so I kind of fell out of love with it. My problem is like I see a book I want, I grab it, and then I don't ever read it. You have over 300. I want to have my own mini library so bad, but you have to have like 1,000 books. I'm like, I don't know about that. I feel like that's a lot, but I feel like I could probably do. If I had enough money, I probably could do it. But yeah, I should probably read some of my books. I also I don't like to write in them, but I leave little tabs on the pages that I really enjoy because I have something about writing in books that I feel like I can't do it. It makes me nervous. I don't know. Reading in school as well. Yeah, I was also I had an English minor in college, so we're reading in college as well. It was really hard to enjoy reading. once I was like completely out of school, like I fell in love with reading again. Like there was a time where I read like maybe 3 books within a week. Like I was like speeding through them. They were so good. I think they were all sports romance books too. Okay, you can also self-publish books. That's good. Does that work with your prestige then? Oh, we're at 80%. So if we write, use the telescope. Oh, maybe we should add more skills and ideals. Yeah, I think I might add a few more. Like maybe we could add swordsmanship. Because she does a lot of that. And then we could add like another one. It's just that I wanted to do caring, but if you do that, you can't hack. And I have to hack. So that's why I haven't added anything. Also, my dog's freaking out. What is she barking at? I guess we can be like diplomatic. That'd be pretty good. Give us more stuff to do. Hi, welcome in, Simmer. I am. I hope you're doing well today. In high school, sophomore year, and I absolutely loved it. I wonder if I would like the books that I read in school, if I would like them now. Now that I'm like older and I appreciate reading a lot more. They said that she's a Bordador, which I've never heard before, but they told us she was like a Border Collie Lab mix, and apparently that's what they're called. She actually recently had to get like a massive haircut because her fur is so long it got tangled, and they did like a very massive haircut for her, and so she's growing it all back out, which it was also a good thing to do this though, because she had some like skin irritation. She doesn't like baths or getting her nails trimmed or getting a haircut, so she has to get her little happy pills before she goes in. But we're working on growing it back out so it's a lot more better and ready for summer. Yeah, I don't know why they called it that, but when we adopted her, that's what they said she was. In Romeo and Juliet references, I partake in Romeo and Juliet in the 5th grade playing Romeo's servant. Did you really? Wait, that's so fun though. We did a little bit of Shakespeare in high school, and I'm not very good at understanding it, but I would love to try. Maybe now that I like enjoy reading more, I'd love to like take a stab at it again. But always fantasy, and now that I'm out of high school, I only read nonfiction. I think I'm more of like, I gotta read the romance books. Like, I don't think I'm big on like the other genres, but I'm trying to like, I used to be only into mystery books. I only used to read like James Patterson, and I liked reading Agatha Christie in school. So I am wondering if I would enjoy those books more if I like try to like reread them. Also, our prestige is at 92, and I think it's because we're writing. But if we do swordsmanship, and then as well as if we're friendly to people, if we give speeches and stuff, record video, ability actions, I think we're going to do better. So I might try to do that as well. Oh, we can also set kingdom taxes too. It says that they're high. I might change that. Maybe enact a decree. The decrees they're kind of fun. They help a lot with like just random stuff in the world. Every year with this class. Really? I love that. That's so fun. I got into theater in high school, and we had some pretty fun ones. I didn't do it until like a lot later, but the spring musical my senior year was Aladdin, and it was so fun. I helped with like I always did behind the scenes stuff, so I helped with like stage management. I helped with all like helping with direct and stuff. Ooh, I gained a prestige level. Oh, it went back down. Wait, I gained it and then I lost it, and then I gained it again. That was really mean. Okay, so we're at 0% for the next one. I wonder. While Dynasty is in the state, all members gain the following. So increased success. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Emrys. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was planning for Twitch Rivals? How did that go? We're playing with the pack today, and we're starting scandals and drama because it's so fun. Hello, knowledge holder. Thank you for your knowledge. Of course. I wanted to help because I'm like, I felt like, I was like, I discovered it all, and I was like, I gotta tell people. I'm like, I know the information. But I hope it helps for tomorrow. I hope it does. I was talking about it at the beginning of stream. I was like, by the way, I stayed up till midnight and I found all the swords. So now I can give you my knowledge so I can help you out. My brain is fried. I'm really excited to see what you guys end up doing tomorrow. It's going to be very, very fun. I love when that Twitch Rivals has been doing sim stuff lately. It's been really fun. But welcome in, friends. If you guys are new, my name's Dabney. We play a lot of The Sims. Right now, we're playing with my sim, Ophelia, who just became Queen of Ondarion. And her fiance is also in the noble career. And he's having a secret affair with Beatrice Cap. Because I wanted to create drama, and we got with him only to realize he's actually kind of like a bit of a red flag, and I don't like him anymore. But he's fun to look at. But I don't want to be with him anymore. Okay, T. I know. I've been having fun with it. I think my idea is to have... I think it would be really fun for our sim to discover that he's having an affair and then expose his scandal for, like, the world to know. Like, I just think that would be, like, throwing it back in his face. We also talked if, like, we wanted to have, like, kids with him at some point. Leaving him at the altar would actually kind of be funny as well. So we're planning the drama. I'm having a great time with this Let's Play. But Immerser, anyone that came with their raid, if you guys do need a raid and run, please do. I know that you have been working hard all day to get ready for Rivals. So definitely get your break in. Get ready for tomorrow. Get your rest. I can't wait to watch. That's going to be so fun. Let me see if I missed anything, by the way. Okay, I think I'm caught up. That's good. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do first? We do need to go use a noble introduction to meet a new sim. Oh, that's with you. I don't care about you. What do you have to do? She's got to go dance at a grand ball. That'll be fun. Get food and stuff, but thank you for the warm welcome. Of course. Thank you for coming on over. Also, I'm very obsessed with her. She's buff, and I've been loving it. Like, she has gotten so much muscle from the sword skill. I've been loving it. Let's see. When do ads play real quick? Hi, Oreo. Welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Okay, they play in 6 minutes. Okay, perfect. Hold on, my sister's asking about dinner.
Hi, Barbie.
I'm gonna say, give me like 5 minutes until ads play. Okay, so I was like, give me 5 minutes. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I am still recovering from being sick, so I still sound a little wonky, but we're having a lot of fun. We've been working on getting our skill up for our career. We're also playing through the aspiration, and now we're working on prestige for our dynasty. A few issues in my game, like grandmother who doesn't recognize her grandsons, has his dynasties need to meet their nieces and nephews. I would definitely make sure to report that so that they can work on that. Glad you're getting better. Hope you've had a fun today. I've been having so much fun. We are creating drama, and I have been enjoying playing with my Sims so much. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like royalty as much, but I've been having a great time with it. It's been really fun. The scandal system, I think, is my favorite. I've been enjoying the scandals. I'm creating some of my own, which is going to be very fun to expose soon. But I hope you're doing well, Ninja. It's good to see you. Also, what do we need to do today? I need a help court visit. Oh, we can hold court today. I'm actually very excited. We can hold court, and this time it won't be in a closet. When we first started playing the Let's Play, my sim lived in a different apartment, and my throne was in a teeny tiny little closet. But maybe we'll get her some food, and then we can hold court. I think that'll be fun. Watching Peeps on day one is always a pleasure. I'm glad. Had another update. Oh. Well. Didn't see that coming. Maybe if you could save yourself, that would be great. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm glad that MC Command Center got updated. That's nice. Let me just replace some of my stuff. I love that he just stood there and he didn't help her at all. It's her man's running away. Talk about red flag. I can't believe that happened. Just an old buggy save. Work super hard to keep their mods updated. Good peeps. They've been doing really well. I'm surprised like how fast the updates have been coming out. They are amazing. We were talking about that the other day. Well, you know what? At least Ophelia did not die. At least my lovely queen is still alive. Meanwhile, her cheating fiance ran away and left her to die. I want to have her go take a shower. Poor Ophelia. You deserve so much better than Enzo. He's just not a good person. Oh, we saw that as well, Slytherin Queen. I'll have to update that later. Oh, it's Harvest Fest tomorrow. We've been trying hard to get modders earlier info to help them stay quick. Hope it's working. I've definitely noticed. It's been really fun to have like some of the UI cheats and like MC Command Center. It's been nice to have them done by release day because if there's one thing I love to do, it's to cheat my Sims needs so that I don't have to worry about them anymore. Sometimes it's hard. Also, how is she still dirty? Is she not staying in the shower long enough? Maybe she just needs to change her outfit. I was happy I was able to update my mods yesterday to be ready for release. Me too. Why is she still dirty? Here. Is it like... Well, she's not dirty here, but she's dirty there. Here, go take a bath. Maybe she just isn't staying in long enough. 40 families that I play. It's not a surprise that my Dynasty heads don't know all of their extended families. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. You do have quite the legacy going. She's not staying in there long enough. I don't understand her right now. Why is she like that? Here, let me save my game real quick. Very odd. She said, I'm done with the bath. I'm so clean. Oh my goodness. Also, I think ads are about to play, but we'll do some words on stream again. That way, no one will miss anything during our ad break. She likes being dirty. It's the latest style. I did not know, Warlord. I'm so sorry. You know what? That's on me. I should have known. I should have known that this is the latest style. My bad. Okay. I think it's... Oh, never mind. They got snoozed. Okay, perfect. All right, we can play a little bit more then. Let me go to Manage Worlds and come back in and see if that fixes it. I think it's purely because she just won't stay there. I'm also being asked about dinner. I think we're doing Chipotle. So let me get my order in real quick. No beans. I'm not a beans person. Don't come for me. It's the texture. I like the corn salsa. Let's see. Sour cream sounds good. Cheese. Lettuce. Yeah, I think that's all that I want. That sounds good. Everyone's getting Chipotle. I missed out, and now the universe is throwing it at me. You know, Warlord, you could also get Chipotle. Maybe, you know what? You deserve it. Maybe after all your work week, maybe you deserve to enjoy Chipotle for all the hard work that you've done. You definitely deserve it. I was gonna say, I'm like, if I have a gift card, I'd send it to you, but I don't really have one. You've been lazy this week. I bet that's not the case. I bet you've actually been working pretty hard. Munching on Taco Bell. Okay, but Taco Bell's really good. It's really funny because when my sister and I go to Taco Bell, we have like a preference. We're like, no, you can't go to the one on that's close to us. We have to drive 10 minutes to the other Taco Bell because they're better. The Taco Bell next to where we live is not very good, so we go out of the way to get Taco Bell. I really like it though. Love Taco Bell. It's cheap. It's cheap and it's good. You can get a lot for your money there. There is nothing wrong with Taco Bell. I like to get for breakfast, I get their AM Crunch Wrap. That's amazing. And then for dinner, I like to get I do like their Crunch Wrap Supreme. That's pretty good because there's a lot in there. And it usually fills me up. I also like their little cinnamon twists. Which, did anyone know that their cinnamon twist is pasta? I'm pretty sure I saw a thing that their cinnamon twist from Taco Bell is pasta. Like is it? Maybe it's not. Someone made a video and they're like, here's my pasta noodle, and then they turned it into like the Taco Bell thing. I'm like, is that true? I don't know. I saw a video on it like forever ago. Maybe I'm wrong. But I swear they said that it was pasta noodles. Someone like made a copycat of them. Let me see if I can find a video. Yes, they're pasta noodles. The little twisty pasta noodles. If you put them in like the oil and you fry them, they come out, and that's what they use to make them. Oh my god, they're pretty good. $5 build-in meal. That's the best one to do. Can eat Taco Bell and buy 3 kits for the price of sugar cinnamon. True. But man, do I love some Chipotle too. Chipotle is good. It's good. Usually, like, I can have a bowl and then I can have leftovers for tomorrow. Churros stuffed with raspberry jelly and a bowl of vanilla ice cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. I want to try that so bad. Should I move to America just for Chipotle? I'm tempted. Maybe not right now. I would wait a little bit. I'd wait a couple of years. Depending on how long it takes. Then you can come over. But you can always come and visit me, and then I'll take you to Chipotle. Actually, that's a lie. I'll miss Greg's too much. Just mail something. Yeah, I'll just mail Jake Chipotle. I don't know how that does with like airfare and everything, but I'll just mail you some Chipotle. I love that. That if you fry it and it puffs up, then you have sugar cinnamon. Yeah, you fry the noodles and it turns into like that kind of like puffiness, and then you just coat them in like the coating. I won't even care if it has mold on it. Ew. You know, fun story about my dad. There was one time, I'm like very big into if there's even like a speck of mold on something, I'm like, you throw it away. Like I get really cautious about it. We had pretzel bread and there was a tiny speck of mold. My dad cut it off and then ate the bread. I have never been so appalled at what he did. So now anytime that there's like anytime that there's like, you know, it on anything, I go up to him and I'm like, do you want to cut this off and eat it too? You would have ate it too. I can't do that. I couldn't do that. I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, no, I mean, you can eat it if you want to, but I'm not going to eat that. Anyway, why are you tense about the fire? You ran away like a coward. Also, his prestige, I need to do things to keep his going, but then again, I also don't care about him, so can't do that either. It just really surprised me. Really? Okay, maybe it's not as crazy as I thought it was. I always thought it was so crazy of him to do that, but maybe it's not. Also, we are about to have ads play, so I'm going to switch to words on stream for a quick little break. But thank you guys so much for sticking through ads. I hope you've been having fun today, so I appreciate it. Let me actually remember to pause my game, just in case. But enjoy words on stream, and I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes. pretty much 3 movies last night. I love that. You'll have to tell me what movies you watched. All right, see you guys in a couple of minutes. Thank you for sitting through ads. Hey everyone, welcome back. Good try, you guys. Good try. That was hard. I hate when words gets like that. The worst part is where they're like there's a fake letter and a hidden letter at the same time. But good try, you guys. Good try. Well, why are you getting mad, sir? She's getting mad too. Oh, they're both really tense. Maybe. Oh yeah, we were gonna hold court. I'm gonna go hold court. I had a feeling that was coming. Honestly, same. Man, look at her muscles. I'm just impressed. Look at her go. It's a real high chair. I know she's got stairs and everything. Heart Eyes and Little Manhattan for the movies. Gonna try to watch some Valentine's and love stuff. Oh, that'll be fun. Oh, wait, I have to give my speech. Let me go do that real quick. Hold welcome speech. With blue cheese. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, also thank you for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Did I miss something? Let me scroll back up. Like blueberries, one of is moldy, and rewash and vinegar them all. Honestly, maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should start doing that. What is she doing over there? Okay, work withdrawals. Okay, let's go and let me see. Listen to visitor concerns. Don't do bad things though. Do good things so that you can keep your commoner status. Not blue cheese. I don't think I've ever tried cheese like that before. All right, here we go. Our first one. I hope we do well. Hopefully it's not bad. Some of their concerns are really funny. My neighbor's drone keeps flying over my backyard and scaring my chickens. I demand justice. A drone is basically a robotic chicken. It's fine. I issue a no-fly zone over your home. Drone be gone. Is that good? Okay, that was not a good thing to do. What's next? Calling national security or something? I don't want more of this insanity. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sent me a meme about moldy cheese. Oh my gosh. I love that. Perfect for what we're talking about. My internet's been acting up. I can't even live stream my cats anymore without interruption. What do I do? We shall fix it at once. Oh, they didn't like that either. Oh, man, it's really hard to tell what you're supposed to do. I'll be streaming for like the next 30 minutes. I'll be streaming for the next 30-ish minutes. Oh, I guess that was all of the commoners that I had to listen to today. Perform coronation duties. Oh, I also need to tell jokes. We could tell a joke. How about we tell a joke about ducks? Everyone loves a good duck joke. Everyone loves a good duck joke. Maybe we'll do some gossiping as well. Oh, does she not like the joke? I don't think she liked it. Maybe we could tell another joke. Maybe we could tell one about penguins. I think penguins are kind of funny. It's really on par for today, though. You should tell your brother about that. To put her head underwater in the tub, and it's her new favorite activity. Mine, not so much. Oh my gosh. But it is kind of funny. When they start getting into stuff like that. I mean, I may not be funny now, but in the future, maybe we could tell a joke about marriage. Well, don't pee on the floor. Oh, he also does not like that he hasn't been able to look at himself either. Okay, well, I guess you could go look at yourself. Admire fine self. They're very tense. I'm trying my best to have a good court. Oh, she's wearing the new shoes. I really like the new shoes. Learn about Noble's favor alignment. Juliet's pregnant? You're pregnant? Who are you? You currently have 2 children. Who are you? You're pregnant with... Okay. She's gonna have another baby. Oh. Okay. Anyway. You're a part of a dynasty. How do I do this again? Oh, it's under small talk. Let's see. Can I learn about how you favor? No, maybe about you. Maybe you. You're a Grand Duchess. Surely you would know something. Small talk. Oh yeah, let's ask about favor alignment. I really love her. She's probably one of my favorite NPCs. It's hard to pick just one. All the NPCs are really cool. Favor alignment is a trusted ally. Interesting. Okay. Also, apparently my jokes aren't going over well. Let's see. Maybe we could ask for some noble advice. I still kind of want to make the other guy. Where is he? Why did I just call him the other guy? He's our friend. Davis. I really want to make Davis my noble advisor. I'm kind of done with Juliet. She just keeps telling me to get pregnant. I know, it's a very tough crowd. Oh, okay, well that went over very well. That's good. Okay. Confront about secret? You've got a secret? Judith Ward wants to get with Davis. You know what? Go for it, Judith. Go for it. Man, my best friend next door is about to be with Judith Ward. I know. I can't believe she's pregnant. I just realized that Romeo and Juliet reference. Yeah, they're from, they reintroduced some Sims from Sims 2. And it's really funny because their storyline in Sims 2 is, it's very similar to, like, having families that are, it's like a forbidden romance. Like, I love the little touches that they do to, like, to stories or, like, to things in real life. It's really fun with the lore. The ones from the career or the higher ranked one? When it comes to noble titles, which one gets prioritized? Like for your Sims. So every time that you rank up in the job, you'll get a higher title. And usually, so like for instance, mine's level 10 and she's now the queen of the world. And if you're starting a dynasty, usually like whoever is the starter of the dynasty is the one that's like the most important one, if that's what you mean. Queen of the, well, I mean, she's queen of Ondoria. I mean, look at it. It says so right there. Queen. Okay, now I have a question myself. Hold on. I wrote down notes because sometimes I get kind of confused just because there's like so much to like try to understand. I have notes. Now, I can't remember, here, I can't remember what happens, if a kingdom leader moves from their work, no, that's not what I care about. I can't remember what happens if you have 2 people at level 10. Hold on, level 10. Let me go find that real quick. Oh, okay. Noble rivals may appear randomly, but at level 9, the level 10 ruling monarch is always locked in as your rival. Oh, I'm a rival to everyone because I'm level 10. You can't rule multiple kingdoms, but you can rotate. Okay. Let's say I have a sim at rank 10 of the noble career and she's a daughter that isn't in the noble career. If she joins, will she be called princess or would the title from the career be prioritized? Okay, so if she joins, if they're not in the noble career, but they're a part of a dynasty, they will get a title. They'll be known as, oh my god, what are they known as? Don't pee your pants! You can't start anything right now. Because their like parent is technically, or the person that's in the dynasty, they will get a title. Hold on, I'm looking at my notes. They're customizable titles in the world. basically kids can inherit titles from their parents. So say like she has a kid, her kids will get a title because her kids will get titles because she's technically in the career. So they don't have to be in the career. When you're in the career, it's when you can start leveling up. But they'll just inherit ones just because they're blood. You can only have one someone on level 10 per world. Yeah, you can only have one per world. But yeah, they don't have to be in the career to get a title. So like for instance, let me go show you. I think it's better if I show than tell because sometimes I either over explain and then I confuse myself and you, or sometimes I just under explain. But I can show you an example. So there is a family, there's a dynasty family in this world that's got kids. Well, I mean, they all have kids. Most of them do. But they have like younger kids that aren't in the career and they've also got titles. And then you can control the titles. You can control them from here. So like for instance, they're known at like the little boy is known as Lord. And then there is also a daughter unless she aged up. She's a teen. She's known as Lady, so they'll have those. So they're kind of like rank 1. Even though that like they're not in the career, but they'll still have like a title that they inherit because their parent is. If that explains things. Queen to king or reverse isn't another person in the same career but the Sim's spouse. Yeah, if you're also oh yeah, I did Knight Davis. If you also get married, you also like can inherit titles as well. So toddlers and kids can inherit family titles, but only teens and up can formally join the career. So even if you don't join the career, but you're a part of like a family, like a dynasty that has it, then you'll get one. Spouses can also inherit titles. So depending on, even if they're not in the career, they'll also get a title. I can't remember which one. I'm sure it'll be... I really can't remember. I'd have to get them married. I don't know what title they're given. Let me see if I can find any more information. Okay, they inherit titles. Okay, let's see. Let's see. You can pass headship of the dynasty to any member. You can also promise to inherit a noble title to your kids or spouse. So you could do that as well. You can promise to like give them one if they inherit it. Like if the Sim has a title from being a child of a monarch, like daughter of a queen is called princess, joins a noble career. Will they? Oh yeah, if they join a career, they will start getting, they will start moving through the career like anyone else would. They pray toward their inherited title, because their inherited one is they'll start low, and then when they join the career you can start moving through the ranks, and then every time you rank up you get a newer title, which means you'll get different perks. So you'll start here. So like the kids that are here right now, where is it? Where are the kids? So like Lord and Lady, like if she joins the career, she can start inheriting more and more titles to eventually, like if she wanted to rule, she could. Sorry, I think I got it like a little confused. It's really confusing at first. I'm still trying to like play along with it and like take notes and stuff. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. I hope that made sense. I'm trying my best. What? Jake, I'm so confused. I got so confused. Oh, Jesus. I did not. Here, you know what? Here. Let me go do something real quick. Sorry, my notes were not helping. Let me go check on it real quick. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Okay. Let me go look at the family real quick, because now I've got questions. Because that made sense to me. Now let me go double check real quick. These feel like a short story. I really don't know why I did that. What's a good house to use for a family house with the new pack for the world? To use, I can't find a good big one to use. I would probably say like anything that's kind of like titled as like a family home is probably good to use. Okay, she's lady. Okay, I have a question. If you join... Wait, where's your throne? I have a question about this. Because I don't really have an answer to it. Yeah, if you join... Okay, so right now she's lady. Lady is level 1. So if you were to join the career... Yeah, she's still lady. You would still be rank 1. And then as you move through the career, then you rank up to all the others. So you'd still have lady. Okay. Alright, that was right then. Using this pack alongside for rent to be a little landowner. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. You should do that. But for this one, I'd say, like, I guess for a family, like, anything that's titled, like, family home, I think would be pretty good. As long as it's got, like, enough room for your family, I think that would be pretty good. But if you're looking for, like, certain parts for this world, you could look up, like, if you're looking for, like, a more Italian-inspired build, you could do, like, sometimes when I'm doing that kind of architecture, I'll put tags as, like, Italian or, like, Tuscan, depending on, like, what part I'm building for. Usually hashtags for the neighborhoods would also help. So if you're looking for something for, Vertimar or Bellecourt, you could type in that hashtag. If you're looking for something, for Dumvale, you can type in that hashtag. And usually that's what I would do for builds, is I'll put the hashtag part of the world I built it in, so people are able to find it a little bit easier. So I guess it just also kind of depends where you want to build as well. Or, like, put them, I mean. Homework super quick, and then Sims drama. Love that. Cluttering your Sims house. I love that. It's taking too long to save. I always get nervous when it does that. Usually when it starts taking a little bit longer, I do get a little nervous. But hopefully it'll be okay. My princess of Forgotten Hollow lives in Windenburg. Oh, I love that. That's really fun. I didn't even think about Forgotten Hollow. Like, if you're, like, king or queen of Forgotten Hollow, like, that's really fun. Depending on which area of the world you live in, you can look at lots that way. That is true, yeah. I think it's really helpful to do that, too. Like, I think I made, like, a starter home, and I built it in Bellecourt, so I made sure to put the hashtag Bellecourt, so it's easy. Or no, I built in Vertimar, so it's easier for people to find it that way, if that is more helpful. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. We have been playing through the career and the aspiration and everything today. And we're having a lot of fun. My person is now queen. We're still working on trying to get up our commoner side, as well as be good about our prestige. But it's been quite fun. I think we're going to go visit a local school, because I think I need to do that for my job. So it'll be fun. Hi, book fan. Welcome in. He's all the way at the top. So I wonder what perks that we get. Oh, I also wonder what would he do, like, with his fiance in a different dynasty. He could declare as a rival. We could also duel. Interesting. I wonder what, because he's at level 7. I wonder what perks that we would get. I don't really know. Let's see. Because I know on the commoner side I get to pull the sword, but I don't think I do on this side. That's interesting. Okay, maybe if we go present at the school, that will be good. And then I guess he's just going to go to bed. I guess that's fine. We also need to... I want her to discover his secret. I think it'd be really funny. I'm trying to decide if I want them to have a kid. I think probably if they have a kid, it has to be before she discovers the secret. Because if she discovers it after... Or if she discovers it before, I don't think that'll be as good as discovering it after. It's like a haiku. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do that. Yeah, go back to bed. I'll just like lower this a little bit. I'm a trusted ally. Oh, we're getting up there. That's good. Let me also go get my mail. Hello, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Well, it is. It is. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of royal mail. Okay, that's for Enzo. Okay, this is for you. What's this one say? I saw you on the street the other day and it was really cool to see you in person. I wanted to share my gratitude. Oh, I don't know what letter that was from. Reply. Let's reply friendly. Because if we do that, I'm just gonna cheat this. I'm gonna say that she... Okay, if we reply friendly, that should help us go up a little bit. Okay, so this one's for Enzo, so I'll put that there for you. This one is also for Enzo. This one is also for Enzo. Okay, this one's for me. Your generosity and kindness are the talk of the town. We're truly fortunate to have a leader who embodies such compassion and wisdom. You're welcome. I try my best. I definitely did not go on this side just so I could go pull the sword. I care about you. Okay, it's really getting up there. That's good. I'm happy to be here. The new pack looks so cool. I'm really enjoying it. Also, I'm glad that you guys love it here. That means a lot. Wait to buy the pack on the very off chance that I win. Yeah, you never know. You never know. As I always say before, like, we pull the winner and everything, if you don't win, I promise that there are a ton of other people that are also doing giveaways, so make sure you're checking your socials as well as Twitch, like YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky. A lot of people are hosting giveaways either today or like throughout the weekend, so definitely make sure to keep a little lookout. And if you do decide to buy the pack, I know some pretty awesome people who worked on this pack that you should definitely use their creator codes for. I don't know if all of those are right. I tried to copy what I could find. So if any of those aren't correct, do let me know and I'll change them. Are starting to sound kind of similar when you say it like that, Dab. What do you mean? Although my lash tech did love it. I love that. Get that 5% diva. Oh my goodness. I mean, you can use mine if you would like. I'm just going to encourage them first because they did such a good job on this pack. Whether they built for it, made Sims, or they were a consultant, helped with like the food, the clothing, the builds. I'm always going to put them first because they did so much work. I'm not going to argue if you use mine though, but I'm going to encourage the others first. You said I totally didn't join the side just to pull the sword. Well, to be fair, I really didn't want to pull the sword, and you can only pull the sword if you're on the commoner side. Was he able to be a part of it? Yeah, I love that Steven was able to be a part of it. Steven, I love Steven. Steven's such a good friend, and to see that he got to be a consultant is just so cool. Ma'am, are you giving up? What's going on over there? Oh, wait, I get a perk. I forgot about that. Okay, so there are perks that you get every time that your dynasty goes up a level. I think I want to get Respected Head for 25, and then I think I'm going to get... What else should we do? Here are some of the perks that you get. So one of them helps with grade boosts, which is really cool if you've got kids. So it'll help help with them. There's also neptocism. There's also market manipulator. You could also have one to arrange a promotion. I like the respected head because I think that's kind of fun. There's also discreet. So this will have a higher chance to find other sim secrets and also experience shorter scandals and have a reduction in the fees of the information broker. There's gracious host, easier alliances. You could also play matchmaker, friends in high places. And then there's also inheritable traits. So you can inherit, like the mental trait, the social trait, physical, or creative, which is also really cool. I think I also want to do this one because I want to discover certain sim secrets. I'm still trying to figure out how to discover a certain sim has a secret child, and I've been trying to figure out how to discover that secret for a really long time, and it's kind of hard. So Google image thing, then the article, and now this. Super happy for him. Love to see people be able to thrive with their passions. Honestly, it's been really fun to see Steven thrive. It's fun to see everyone thrive. I think it's also just really fun when someone is like your friend and you get to see that like all of their dreams come true. It's been really, really fun. No, yes. Okay, so he dressed up as a Teletubby for charity. And then if you were looking up like a certain Teletubby on Google, his picture pops up. I can't remember if it's the purple one or the yellow one, but he pulls up. I think it's the yellow one. He pulls up in a photo. Barely been seeing anything about this pack. If you've got any questions, let me know. Yeah, I think it was yellow too. It could have been purple, which is even funnier, but I think it was the yellow one. I could look it up. What's the yellow one? Sometimes if you just look up yellow Teletubby, I think it appears. But I think the name, is it yellow Teletubby like costume? Is that how it pulled up? Let me see if I can find it. I found it before, but I can't remember what I put into Google to find it. Oh, yeah. If you put in yellow Teletubby costume, here's what pulls up. Here's what pulls up if you look it up. Okay. Right here. Yellow Teletubby costume. I had to scroll for a bit, but Steven pops up. Why are you talking about me? Hi, Steven. Welcome in. Look at this. Look, you're Google famous. You're Google famous. Look, now I own 2 Teletubby costumes, but I have to buy the rest to make my own Teletubby show where Lala is the star of the show and ventures off into, and then it cuts off. Look at that! You're Google famous! Welcome in, Steven. We were just talking about you. We were talking about how cool it is that you got to be a consultant for the pack. I'm leaving the internet forever. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. How cool you are, but this is the first thing I remembered. We were talking about how cool you are. We were.
Hi, Barbie.
You know, you want to see a picture of your friends, so you just Google search, right? I love it. Been so busy working, dealing with medication stuff. Went from a monthly copay from $40 to $400. I've been trying to work with the pharmacy to copay costs. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Simternal. I'm sorry that you've been going through that. I'm so sorry. I totally understand that it's been hard to like come in and everything. You got the theme song stuck in your head now? Time for Teletubbies. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can also do I'm gonna go cut a ribbon. I think that'll be kind of fun.
Hi, Barbie.
Oh, I do need to ask my Noble Advisor for advice. I want a new Noble Advisor. Thank you guys so much for the follows, by the way. The definition of digital footprint. Forever, Steven will be in the category of yellow Teletubby costume on Google. Oh. La, la. Didn't I always say Poe as Poe? It's kind of like, and that song from Wicked, for Bach. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Steven, we've been starting scandals though. Our fiance, who we found out is anything that we're very opposite of them. And then I almost was like, well, opposites attract. It's not really gonna work out that way. Enzo's having a secret affair with Beatrice Cap because Beatrice Cap and her husband are like no longer together because of neighborhood stories. Hi Garrett, welcome in. Love the large bookcase. Oh yeah, so this pack comes with 2 different bookcases and they each have one for every tier of the wall. So small wall height, medium, and tall, you get a bookcase for every single one. So now you can really make like the library of your dreams with these big, tall, grand bookcases, and I love it. How are you doing though, Garrett? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I know, it's really pretty. So they've also got, I'll get that in a second. We're talking about books again. My pride and joy. I love books. Let me grab, oh wait, I just passed it. So you can either get, this bookcase, which is really nice. This one's the slightly grand one. And then there's also this bookcase as well. I probably could have put on Move on Objects. There's also this one, but basically they've got 3 different sizes. So you can have the medium and then large. $9,000. Oh, that's a lot of money. Big Poe, and that's all I could think of. Even though it's not spelled the same, I can't help it. Oh yeah, the bookcases are huge, but it's the first time that I think that we've had a pack that's come out that's done that. Where it's given us like really grand bookcases, and I love it. Yeah, very grand and beautiful. Let me scroll back up in case I missed anything. What a legacy. I'm envious. Thank you. We're gonna be doing a lot of playing around. We've mostly been working through the aspiration and career. But now that we are at the top of the career, we've got a few other things that we're working on, but now we can really get into more of the lore. So that's why, like, today we set up the affair that he's been having. So it's going to be fun. Basically, I also want his fiance to then discover his scandal of the affair so that then she can expose him. And then she's going to leave him. Oh my goodness. Okay, also, let me see what time it is. Okay, I think you lost a celebrity level. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I swear I'm not a Disney adult, but I want to build the Beauty and the Beast castle. I am a Disney adult, and I'd love to build that. I don't have the patience for it, nor do I think I have the capability to do it. I've also never built a castle, even when we had Castle Estate, so I think I want to try to do it. But I know I'm going to get overwhelmed, so I think I'll start small and work my way up. How much does she make an hour at the top? She makes, not you, we don't care about you. She makes $3,312 or simoleons a day. She's got a few vacation hours, but that's how much she makes a day. That's your favorite Disney movie? I love Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite. I think she's my favorite princess. However, my favorite villain is either the Evil Queen or Maleficent. No one asked, but I was going to say it anyway. No wonder the bookcases are $9,000. I know. When she moved in, I think he had like maybe around somewhere between 30 to 40,000. And she's mostly been bringing in the money. But it's okay. When we leave him, we're going to take all of the money. So... Need to watch some videos of the world here. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I would definitely recommend any videos. I haven't been able to make anything because I literally have not been feeling well and I haven't been able to record anything. But every part of the world is beautiful. Each neighborhood is gorgeous. They did a great job with like all the different architecture. Like Bellecourt's probably one of my favorites just because it's Italian architecture and I really like that for myself. But every part of each neighborhood is based on different parts of the world, which is really fun. Can you get to the island over there? Yes, you can. If you guys have not figured out, part of the sword part of the sword collection, you have to go to these islands. So you're able to swim in the water around here, and you may or may not be able to find some hidden pirate treasure, which opening it over and over again, you're going to have to do it. You will be able to find some of the swords you're looking for. So you can swim around in there. He's legit scary. Oh, yeah, he is scary. Lion King is one of my favorites, but as an adult, I still cry. Oh, yeah, I sob. Like, that's so sad. It's so good. I got to see it when it came here to, like, our music hall, and it was beautiful. I loved that. Number 2 Disney movie, because the first one is too sad, so I put it off as a kid. I totally understand that, though. It's really sad. We're so smart for that, by the way. Oh, yeah, we discovered that yesterday. Because finally I started actually listening to what they were saying about pirates burying their treasure and something about islands. And I was like, oh, there's islands in the world. I wonder if there's treasure there. Where you can build into the water like Sulani. No, there aren't. There aren't any like that. I will say Adventure Awaits, that pack has got 2 lots that you can build into the water. They're quite bigger lots. But not this world. There are some big lots, though, that you can build for, like, your grand estates if you would like. A theater hall, and I fear, like, every play made me cry more. I actually am going to be going to see, at the end of the month, I'm going to see, actually, it's on Steven's birthday. So, sorry, Steven, I'll be busy. I don't know if you're doing anything that day. But I'm gonna go see, Hamilton. I almost said Hamlet. Ugh, not Hamlet. That's my stupid villager in Animal Crossing that I hate. Oh yeah, I got priorities. Oh, also, by the way, I'm gonna get ready to draw the winner for the pack. I just saw the time. Oh, that's nice to see Hamlet. No, I don't like him. It's my least favorite. When I watch it as an adult, tears were flowing. I think it changes when you're an adult versus when you're a kid, because I think as a kid, you don't have the same emotions when you're an adult, and once you like get older and you understand like the storyline, like it does become very sad. It's so good. You're gonna love it. I've seen the one that they uploaded on Disney Plus of like the original, but I've never seen it in person, but it's coming here, so I really want to go see it. Hamlet was a subconscious thought. I don't know why Hamlet came out of my mouth. I don't like him. He's the worst villager in Animal Crossing. Anyway, we're getting ready to pull the winner. So if you've not entered, this will be your last chance to enter. You just type !pick me in chat. When the bot @s you, you know that you've been entered. If it doesn't @ you, it means that you already have. But good luck to everyone. Thank you all so much for entering and hanging out today. I really appreciate it. But we're gonna draw the winner. So good luck, everyone. Is loosely based on Hamlet. Truly upset me. Oh yeah, it is. Isn't that crazy? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna close entries. All right, we're gonna pull a winner, and the winner is nothing to free. Love the username. Welcome in. Oh my god, congratulations. My friend, if you are here, if you would speak up in chat, and then I can get the code sent over to you. Yes, of course. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh my god, if I can click on your name. Thank you so much for entering. I got you. And again, this is going to be, it's the bundle. So you will be able to have access to, the pack, the bonus content, and the kits. Let me grab this code. Let me make sure that this goes through. Okay. I don't know if you have your whispers open. Let me double check. Okay, I see it now. Here is your code. If for any reason that you have issues with the code at all, please feel free to reach out to me again. And then, feel free to reach out to me and I can get it fixed, but I don't think you should have any worries about it. I'm going to save again real quick. Gonna do a little save again. I'm too nervous now that the game's crashed a few times. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Will do. I'll try the code later tonight. Yeah. Congratulations again, and thank you to all who entered. And like I always say, there's a lot of giveaways going on, so make sure you keep your eye out. There's a lot of people that will be doing giveaways. Let's see. I'm also just trying to line something up. My God, I love this song. I love this song. Okay. Okay. Anyway, oh wait, where did she go? They're having a sword fight out in the hall. Oh my gosh. Why are they having a sword fight in the hallway? Oh my goodness, that's really funny. Hold on. That's really, really funny. Why are they fighting? What did she just say? Did she just say what I think she just saw? I know, she's out here in her elegant dress and he's out here in his PJs and having a fight in the hallway. Did she just say what I think she just said? That is some strong language coming from you, Queen Ophelia. She also lost her fiance. We can't have that. You all heard it too? Okay, so I'm not just, and now she's doing so. She's like, I gotta toughen up. Yes, we do get new music. There are 2 new radio stations that you get with this. You get Afro beats, and there is another radio station. There's another one that you get, and I can't remember what it is. But I know that there's 2 because Steven said that there was 2, and I was like, well, it must be true if Steven said it. Did I write down on here? Oh, and Ballroom. You get Afro beats and Ballroom. I can't believe she said that. Oh, that was some wild behavior. I haven't seen The Sims all over, and I was hopeful she'll make an appearance on the radio. Ooh. Yeah, if you ever want to know at any point about the music and stuff, if you go to any of the radio stations, it will tell you, like, the artists. So there's only 6, there's only 5. There's only 5 here, and then there's a few more in here, but they'll tell you. Like, so my favorite one, I'm very much into, like, pop music. If you go in here, it'll tell you. There's, like, BB Rexha's in here. Let me see. I had some other people that I really liked. All Time Low, Charlie XCX is in here. Echo Smith, I really like Echo Smith's song. The Vamps, Tori Kelly, Carly Rae Jepsen, like, it'll tell you the artist. I learned so much on these streams. I love that they have new stations. I think it's really cool when they add new radio stations because it's pretty unexpected. And then when it happens, I'm like, oh my God, new music that I get to listen to. Not gonna lie, I've said this before. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. I forgot about that. I literally made a Spotify playlist of music that was included in either like Sims trailers or ones that they have put into the game because I learned about new music that way. So I found a lot out about Echo Smith, and they're someone that I've been listening to a lot of their music since then. So it's really cool when they add that. I might have to go back and make sure that gets clipped because I'm going to need to listen to that again. Also, I love that she just stood there talking to him while he went to the bathroom. An artist in the studio singing Simlish. I want a Simlish dictionary. Because it's obvious that there's Simlish for every word. I want a dictionary because I want to learn Simlish. I'm pretty sure it sounded like the B word. The bad one too. So Just saying, I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Which has happened before. I'm not lying when I say it really sounded like that's what she said. We played, what is it? I did a challenge against my friend Steven. We were doing rags to riches, and I was trying to sell something, and they said it. The first time that I heard it, I was playing my Shrek Legacy, and I heard a sim, I kid you not, said, I'm a, and then followed by the word. I was like, I don't know if that's supposed to be in this game, but I heard it loud and clear. I know so much for Spider is Speedo, Baby is Nubu, stuff like that. Yeah, I know that, and then I know like Sul Sul and Dag Dag, but I want to learn, I want more Simlish. Game and Bingo. Oh, interesting. The Zone perk. Mastery perk in the zone. Yeah, sure, go for it. Anyway, my friends, I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna wrap up here for today because I've got food that is going to be here soon. But I will be live again on Saturday if you guys want to come hang out then. We're probably gonna do some building. And I actually am gonna go on a bit of a raid and send you guys over to a friend of mine who's currently live. My friend Steven, who was just in chat, is actually live and he's working on prep for tomorrow's Twitch Rivals, which is at 2 p.m. Central. So if you guys want to go over there, we can hang out with Steven and maybe help him along with Twitch Rivals, as well as if you guys have any questions about the pack. Steven's going to be your go-to person because Steven was a consultant on the pack. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Whether you were here for like the gameplay or you're here for like the giveaway or anything like that, I still appreciate that you guys picked me to hang out with for today and spend your Thursday with me. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. What do you mean, ugh, Steven? Steven's the best. If you guys want to hang out in Discord with all of us, it's a great place to know when I'm going live, what we're getting up to, all that kind of fun stuff. Feel free to jump in there. We've got a place for everyone, whether you want to talk about books, you want to talk about your hobbies, you want to talk about your Sims lore. We've got a place for everyone in there. So if you would like to hang out, feel free to join. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it so much. And sorry if I was a little gibberish today and I didn't know like half the stuff that I was saying. It's been a long week, but I've had a lot of fun. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad that you had fun today. I'm going to stop rambling. Please go enjoy the rest of your Thursday with Steven. Get some good food. Treat yourself to a nice night. And I will see you guys on Saturday at 3 p.m. for some more Sims. See ya, everyone. Have a good rest of your Thursday.